Hello gamers, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'll be talking about my recent purchases and a long-term goal for my collecting journey. Start off with a Sonic Gems collection. Now I thought this had the original Mega Drive games as well, that's why everyone got peed off about it back in the day, but no, it doesn't, which is alright I guess, since not many collections don't have the original Sonics. This is very unique in that sense, since Mega Collection did have it. It mostly just advertises Sonic CD, plus a couple other games like Sonic the Fighters and Sonic R, plus with a couple Master System, Game Gear games from Sonic's past, like Sonic Triple Trouble, Sonic 2 for Game Gear, a couple of, I think Sonic Drift if I remember right. Yeah, overall, yeah, it's an alright game from what I've played so far. Moving on, there's this Sid Meier's Civilization 4 Warlords. Now I thought this was actually a different version of Sid Meier's Civilization 4, but this was covered up by the price ticker. It's an add-on. I didn't know that. Expansion pack. I didn't read that either when I bought it. I thought it was actually Sid Meier's and I thought, well, oh well, it's not the end of the world. I could probably get it another day. But it's very interesting to see what games used to look like and how expansion packs were talked about. It's a very nice thing to have, especially with the growing collection I want to have of old PC games. This being a CD, not a DVD, like PS2. Other than that, yeah, it's an alright bit of history, I guess. Moving on to, I wanted to put these two together mostly because it really connects to something I want to do long term with the PlayStation 2 line of games. This being LEGO Star Wars video game and Nightfire, more specifically in Platinum cases, the Platinum Hits line, I guess, of PlayStation 2 games, which were budget releases back in the day, a bit like the American version, which was Greatest Hits. There were budget versions they released that were cheaper and more affordable for people to buy, and there were also games on the system. And really and truly, my main goal for the PS2, of course, is to collect many games, of course, but I have a specific goal for PS2, as well as probably most PlayStation consoles, is to collect all, because I live in PAL region, all the PAL Platinum Hits PlayStation 2 games. It's a bit like the Player's Choice collecting goal that people do for the Nintendo GameCube. And I thought, since PlayStation 2 is one of my favourite consoles of all time, and a very close thing to my childhood, I thought, why not? It's a very interesting thing, you know. Not many people like Platinums and because they muck up the collection, but if I collected them separate from my main PS2 games, which of course have a different case in Europe compared to America, where a blue PlayStation 2 logo is bigger, and they also have a different spine, like, you know, black instead of white, with a PAL region indicator. But I mean, I've already made a worthy start, I guess, with these two, plus Star Wars Battlefront here. Although strangely enough, when I just checked earlier, the disc is for the regular game, not the Platinum version, compared to most other Platinum games on PS2, which have a silver disc, you know, no art, and I think the manual's also printed in black and white as well, for picture wise. Yes, it is, because it was a budget release. That kind of confused me, because now I've realised that there might be another disc, or I don't know. If you want, comment down below. I also have, of course, Sonic Heroes, which was from my childhood. Very close game. And Crazy Taxi. I think that's all I have. There are many more PlayStation 2 games downstairs. I just haven't looked through them. Perhaps I will put out a post saying if I found any others. Maybe in a few days' time. Just, you know, because it's a very thing I want to do, collect, that interests me. Because when you talk about collecting, it's just some people say, oh yeah, you got to like start collecting for like NES, SNES. No, not really. Just collect what you're interested in, and I'm interested in PS2, so that's really all I want to collect for at the moment. I do collect some other things, but I think I'll probably talk about that at another point. And if you want, I can recommend another video, well, here. Thanks for watching.